What's up, everybody? I'm ericpolley, and this is part 2 of our animating a scene with rigged characters. Let's hop into the animating. Jump in from where we left off. Going to start actually animating the characters moving and the camera. Again, full disclosure, I'm not sure exactly how far I'm going to get before I stop recording video, but we will see what happens. I'm slapping that below everything else to make sure that her arm doesn't go outside of her shirt and into her neck. It looks weird. That's something I usually do later, but it doesn't really matter when I do it. For starters, let's animate the body moving. She does not talk for a long time, but this first 2 seconds, I do want her to move a little bit, because this is the part where the camera will be kind of just zooming in. So I just want her to move a little bit. A couple classic tweens in there. Let's go to the properties. That's what we want. Change this up a little bit. Make sure it's not too consistent, so it looks fairly natural. As natural as a bare minimum classic tween can do. It's like she's just adjusting herself a little bit. Maybe I'll do a little more. So, you know how it is. Just adjust a little bit, adjust a little bit. That's really what animation is all about. And again, I'm going to point out the heater in the background because, you know, I'm a great video creator here. Content creator? Terminology. Alright. So we want to lock her head, because we will not need that. There's actually a controller behind her head, so I can control the movement separately. But for now, we're going to focus on the body. Not get distracted. I say let's not get distracted, as I'm currently getting distracted. We want body movements to be nice and subtle. It's very easy with the body movements to make it look abstract, and I want it to look fairly realistic. As realistic as a one-dimensional, like, these characters currently do not turn around, or they just have the three-quarter look. But it is what it is. Bow. And
season 2 of Invincible. Season 2 of Invincible is coming soon, and my judge.
I think I'm just going to change that to an ease in and out. Sounds a little more
Season
movement.
2 of Invincible is coming.
That might be too subtle of a movement for Animate CC.
Season 2 of Invincible is coming.
So it doesn't look so jagged. Maybe even just a little more.
Season 2 of Invincible is coming soon, and
here. She's essentially just moving back and forth. But I want it to go in with
the peacock with the new
generally going with the audio.
the new series.
Bow.
In the know, Blue.
Select both of these at the same time. Turn them into a classic tween, and let's add the big one.
In know, Blue. In know, Blue.
All right, her body moves. Let's go for her neck, or her head rather, using her head controller. Now with head controller you can what exactly? What do you do in the real world with a head controller? I don't know. Five. Make sure you add an ease of some sort.
But I would.
I want her to just kind of nod up and down. So, do one of these. Select both and add a something or other.
Was known better as carpet muncher.
Now when she does this nod, I want her to go a little further down than she was.
But I was known better as carpet muncher. Season 2.
Roll this action. Well, guess what? Ease in and out.
Season 2 of Invincible is coming soon.
Bang. Bong. Bing, bong. Bing, bong, bing. What I do is a little classic tween. You know what I'm talking about? Rest down that and never look back. All right.
Coming. Peacock.
That's the great part about a talking head cartoon. There's not really a whole lot of need for much more than some classic tweens. I'm bringing it back, baby.
Coming to Peacock with the new series.
It's a new series. I want her to end on that right there. I like that her head and body are going to move completely separate.
In the know,
because their timelines are not anywhere near each other. I'm not really sure where one ends and the other one begins, so it'll look a little bit more organic. Hopefully.
In the know,
it's not normally how I do it. Usually these timelines would be right next to each other that I would be animating, so it'd be a little bit easier. I'm going to stretch it out a little bit, but I kind of like this blind animation, I guess. Sort of fun and spontaneous.
Blue. Blue.
Okay. Arms. Let's save. That's probably smart. should do that from time to time. What do I want to do here? Let's just transform. Though it is rigged, it's still requiring some movement around, obviously. That way she's kind of... There we go. Move it way up, huh? Her arm looks a little weird, but she's a demon. You can get away with weird stuff. What's going on with her head controller? I don't like that you can see it. Went inside the symbol and just moved it up a little. There's something else right there. There's like a little black dot. It's so small that you can't even see it when you zoom out. So I'm gonna consider it not there. This hand kind of looks weird with it all the way open, sort of closed. Right, I needed to rig this a little bit differently in order to get it where I want it to be. I want it to be kind of more down here. Change this angle point. Need to fix this rig just a smidge at some point. Let's go in and just erase some of this. That's how you do it. Try not to have an abrupt edge. Now that you know that, you won't be able to unsee it. Okay. These should definitely be at the very beginning. Copy frames, and then we're just going to clear them because or is that not going to work because there's more than that? No. Looks like everything else I did right. I guess we'll find out when we go back. Copy frames and clear keyframe. Let's go back to the beginning and base frames. Like we did everything but the hand. This is good. I think this will be faster than just going back all the way and doing it like that, but we'll find out, I guess. Or we won't find out because I'm not going to go test it and do it the other way. Alright, her arm is bothering me. I want further the other way. Or like this. Yeah. Alright. I'm satisfied with that. As a beginning. For her arms. We should save. Alright. What? Clear. Keyframe. Don't need to do that. Alright, now we can mess around with her arms and stuff and start animating. Pick a better spot for this to move. Maybe it'll move a little more fluently. Not quite. Pretty dang good, but oh, that was too far. I'm alright with that, moving it into the place just right. This one I think moves pretty well. Start like this, and she can move her arm down from the very beginning when nothing is happening and there's a zoom. Five, and let's add, you know it, you love it, the ease in and out. Well, I guess this arm can move into place as well. I like that. Just do like this, and like that and like this. A little of this. All right. Some subtle movements. Check that here in a second, huh? Boop.
Thanks to Bob. But I was known better as a carpenter.
More.
Munch.
The wrong way. Yep, that was the wrong way. Muncher. Season 2. Alright, this is a weird spot to leave at, but this is where I'm going to take my break. So, I will see you next time, perhaps.